my YouTube channel. Before I start this video, I'd like to give a huge shout out to Bob Caldwell, Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram, for allowing us to review this 2020 Jeep Gladiator Overland. Here you can see you have your standard Jeep key fob. This is the same key fob with the Wrangler. Where you have your unlock, lock, your remote start, and your panic. Under the hood, it's a 3.6. It's Chrysler's 3.6 liter Pentastar V6 engine. I do believe it has 295 horsepower and 260 pound-feet of torque. An eco diesel should be available later in the year. You can see this is the Overland trim, and the Overland trim is the equivalent to the Jeep Wrangler Sahara trim. I do believe that these are standard LED projector headlights with projector low beams with LED reflectors. Here you have your daytime running lights, and down here you have your fog lights. This does have the same capabilities as a Wrangler. You can take the top off, you can remove the windshield, and you can also remove the doors. Let's go ahead and take a look on the interior. So here in the interior, first of all, it's hot. It's hot in here, so push button start. Basically the interior is the same as a Wrangler, except it's hot. So we're gonna put the windows down. I would take the top off, but we're in a dealership. So here you can see you have your standard Jeep steering wheel, your standard Jeep controls. Here you have your 8.4 inch Uconnect touchscreen, your climate, your controls. You have your backup camera. This is a very high resolution backup camera that the Cherokee really needs, because the Cherokee's backup camera is very low res. Bob Caldwell currently has 2 Gladiators in stock. Here you have your controls, apps, and here you have your navigation, your maps and stuff, your phone, and your settings. Down here again, you do have your climate controls that are also available in the screen. And then moving down here, you do have your window controls. You have one USB port, a USB-C port, and an aux port. Here you have a 12-volt power outlet, and here you just have a little cover area. Here you have your, I do believe it's like a ZF automatic 8-speed transmission. Here you have your 4-wheel transfer lock case. Lifting up here, you have a glove box, a 2-tier glove box with a USB port. This vehicle does come equipped with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Looking here on the no automatic up windows, but looking here, you do have your glove box, which is tiny, with your Jeep toolkit that you can use to take off the doors. Let's go ahead and take a look at in the back seat. Here in the back seat, it's like a Wrangler back seat. The doors feel a little flimsy because again they are removable. You can fold the seats. You can fold the seat down here. There's an optional optional Bluetooth speaker, but I don't think, the seats back here don't raise up. Here you can see you have your overhead mount speakers with your with bars here, so if you do take the top off and you unfortunately get in a rollover, you'll still have protection up above you. Stepping in here, you have your window controls. They put the window controls inside the vehicle, so it's less complicated to take the doors off. Here you have your air vents, and here you have a 12-volt power. You have a household outlet with 2 cup holders. Let's go ahead and take a look at the trunk at the back. So this is the truck bed. There is an available bed liner. I do like that back here. You do have this gigantic Jeep bag with your backup camera, and you have your Overland trim. Pulling this down, you can move the hinges so that they open at a halfway position. All the tailgates are dampened. This 2020 Jeep Gladiator Overland 4x4, this vehicle retails for $51,305. I do believe that's including the destination charge. Comes with a 5-year, 60,000-mile powertrain warranty with a 3-year, 36,000-mile bumper-to-bumper warranty. It does have the 3.6-liter Pentastar V6 engine that I do believe It should say down here. I do believe the horsepower figures are correct. It does get 17 city and 22 highway, so it does get relatively poor fuel economy. And unlike in the Ridgeline, it does not have the in-bed truck storage, but you do have 2 LED lights with 2 tie downs. You do also have a rear window. To activate the remote start, well, proximity entry is something that's available, but I do believe it's like an extra $300 option. To activate remote start, all you need to do is lock twice, and then press the remote start button twice. And the 3.6-liter Pentastar V6 is very quiet. Again, this is my review of this brand spanking new 2020 Jeep Gladiator. Please make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.